Hello everyone, welcome to Two Boys, One Conquest, where me and the wonderful Gwimpage are going to be playing Conquest Lunatic together and learn a lot. Mostly me learning, because Gwimpage is very good at this game. Speaking of Gwimpage, how are you doing, man?
Hi, I'm doing good. How's everybody doing?
So,
This...
go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. This isn't a stream! This is YouTube, they're completely different.
I know, right? So, on my channel, I've played Conquest twice. Once I started on hard and then reverted back to normal mode because it was too hard for me or too complicated. Second playthrough, I played on Lunatic almost all the way through. Started as an Iron Man, then became kind of normal. And you know what? I've always wanted to get back into Conquest Lunatic, but I find this game super difficult and exhausting because it has so many mechanics and things I'm just not used to. But I have a co-host that has played this game, what, 10 times, 20 times? And will hopefully be able to help me and teach me a couple things, carry us hard through some harder chapters. Hopefully?
Ideally, things don't always go out well for me either, but I have a couple thousand hours of the game. Kind of ashamed to admit it, yeah.
I have a couple thousand hours in the preps menu. So let's get going. I haven't planned out a whole lot yet. We both have like some units and some things that we want to try out. We'll go over those as we go along. But first we have like a couple, I don't want to say tutorial chapters, but like starting chapters to go through to like get warmed up. And this is also just a good test for me to see if everything works out software-wise, if we're able to do this properly. But if you're seeing this, I was happy with it, and I hope you guys are happy with it too. So show more support, and I'll definitely show more of this, because I think it's going to be hella fun. So we're playing Lunatic, Classic, and then we get to the hardest part of the run. It's picking what your corn looks like.
So this is the part of the playthrough where you can kind of go a lot of different ways with your corn build, and like who you plan on S ranking. It's actually super important. So
and that's the first thing you do.
Yeah, it's literally the first screen.
I'm just starting. But I think we both at least agreed that we want Jacob first instead of Felicia. So I think we kind of have to go female, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go with a good Jacob. Any preferences on Corrin looks? I usually use this one, but I kind of don't hate this one either.
Booba Corrin.
Booba Corrin? Which one is that?
The tall one.
The tall one? Okay. This one? Right?
Yeah, okay. This one.
Hey, let's see. Alright, are you down for... Let's see. What hairstyle do you usually use again?
I like the ponytail usually.
The ponytail, like this one?
Yeah.
I like that one too. That one's good. I always have like a... I don't want to use the same corn again that I've already used twice. I'm gonna go with a different one. I used this butterfly last time. You like the rose?
Yeah, the rose looks good.
Alright, let's go with the rose. Hair color now. This is important. This determines who your family is. This determines who your true family is. I went with red last time, so I'm gonna veto red because I like red and everything.
I almost always go blue, so I don't want to go blue.
Yeah,
and we're not a Fire Emblem protagonist.
I know, right? That's the same thing. I was like, I don't want to have another blue hair protagonist. That's not cool. Like, if you're gonna play Fates, you finally have an opportunity to have something else. How about we merge our favorites and we go with purple?
Hell yeah!
All right, purple it is. Okay. Face type. Oh yeah, you can make this look like hella dumb. This is what I use for Birthright because that's such a dumb game.
With duck lips.
With what?
The duck lips.
The duck lips? Is this duck lips?
Yeah. The duck lips.
What's this one? Oh wait, I thought she was like wide-eyed. Never mind. I think I also had her with like her eyes closed. Oh, this one is so dumb looking. Though I hate it.
Well, this is me IRL anyway. So.
Me IRL. Are we gonna name her that? Me IRL. I generally don't like these very much. If we're gonna do one of these, I'd like it to be subtle. Like I love Har's eye patch, but it just doesn't look good on Corrin in my opinion. I also don't like that. What are these bandages?
Like nothing for me.
Birthright or nothing? Yeah, a birthmark, birthright, same thing. Okay, so like this, for example. Very subtle, but it's there. Okay, this voice is generally my favorite because it just doesn't do anything else. Okay, this is time to find out if we know what the X button is. X button is... Where do I put it?
It's this one. Right.
Okay? Let's see if Gwimpage can press a button. Can you press the X button and see if it works?
Let's go.
Alright, there you go.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention this.
Technology is working.
Yeah, we can both control the game. We're using Parsec and then a Nintendo PC to make sure that we both can, because that way Gwimpage can be more accurately point things out. It's like, okay, you know, Mekkah, you want to move 2 left, but I usually do 3 left because it's a way better move. Stuff like that. But he will actually be able to show it. Okay, let's just go with this one then. This is just confirmation of what you already did, right? It doesn't have anything new.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go with me IRL, but I'm okay with other ideas too.
Oh my god. Me IRL's dead.
Me IRL's dead. Someone was like a super overreaction. Someone's like, me IRL. I like the underscore too. It looks extra stupid. Oh shit, someone might see this though. If I put this on YouTube, someone might see it.
Oh no, we're gonna get banned.
Okay, birthday.
Okay, this is the... Birthday doesn't matter, but if you want to have your birthday during the playthrough, maybe.
I don't know when the next time we're recording is. I don't think it matters if it's today. Like, I remember someone did it for like one of the first hard chapters, but I don't think it really matters. I'll use a date somewhere in the future. If this is released like way later than this, then you know what happened. Okay, this is this part that matters the most, probably.
This is the really important part that kind of determines your playthrough, sorta. So a lot of the popular picks are Wyvern, Cavalier, Ninja. I actually really like Dragon or Wyvern.
Yeah, and
with it.
Were we planning to marry Jacob and let him become a Wyvern that way? Yeah, I kind of like that idea. I kind of want to try it out because I did Paladin Jacob on my first playthrough and I really liked it. But I want to see if Wyvern could potentially be better. But I think you said that if we do this, it will be pretty hard for Corrin to get the Cavalier skills, like Elbow Room and...
Yeah, there's a couple classes that Corrin definitely wants to like visit, but there's ways of getting around it.
Yeah, like, what was it, like friendship support with Perry or something?
Perry, Sophie, yeah.
Okay, so we're looking for Dragon or something? Yeah, there you go. It's a Dragon.
And then Boone should be...
Yeah, I'm curious what you like here.
Clever.
Clever? Is that skill?
Clever is magic.
Oh, we're doing Dragonstone stuff? Alright. Interesting maneuver. A magical Wyvern. Oh, we can do Malignite. Let's go. Ooh, that's
Magic's really broken in this game.
Alright, I didn't know that. I would always go for strength or speed, I think. Sometimes defense.
Yeah, strength and magic are both like probably Corrin's best like assets.
Okay. And is unlucky fine? Like, I think it...
Yeah, unlucky's usually...
Alright, you lose some like crit avoid, I think, but not enough to where it really super matters. And then everything else you can lose out on is like worse, probably, like skill. So...
It's actually so weird that minus luck really doesn't do much. The game gives you enough goddess icons where like Corrin's always gonna have a bunch of luck.
Okay, no notifications. Let's play! And by play, I mean like, Fates Prologue.
Free time skip things.
Yeah. Okay, we're skipping the story, because I did the story for my other playthrough on my channel. I don't think I need to do it again. Right? And the best part is the gameplay, honestly. The more gameplay I can show in one video, the better. So this is just like, it's nothing to be optimized here, like his attack, that's it. Let's get this guy out of here. Bye. I'll just skip this.
The animations. I don't know why the fighters in this game are like... They're so skimpy!
It's little boys.
They really went hard on the fan service of this game.
You don't say?
Oh, Takumi can actually attack first here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we did like a test run where I accidentally did it the wrong way around. Yeah. If you do it this way, then you get like 10 more XP on Corrin or something. Whereas if you attack with Corrin first...
Just a small...
Yeah,
small improvement.
Yeah, you know what? We take those. Alright, skipping this, because I don't think my PC handles the emulations very well, but I can't really skip them right now. Besides, like, holding, I think we said was Q, which is X, I want to say.
Which is L.
There we go. Alright, I gave him the L.
Yeah.
I gave him the L. Good.
Easy to turn. We're LTCing already.
I'm already enjoying the VRL, though. Alright. Skip. You know, like, these parts of like Conquest are aesthetically really pleasing to look at. I love like the black and purple thing that Fates is going on. And
this game's just like aesthetically like really nice, like the screens, like the music, the sprites.
Definitely.
Okay, and then we could do our options here.
Finally, dude. All right, DD's off. DD's off. This one fast, I guess. Is anything else that we want to do?
I think that's usually it.
Okay, well, if there's anything that pops up, I'm sure we'll find out. There's another one where there's like nothing to do, I think. Like besides just suicidally attacking Xander and hope he makes the heal tile for us. It's a really important RNG heavy part of the run, but we got there the first try.
Can we get the miss on Xander? That'd be great. I've actually missed that before.
98.
It's like actually the saddest thing.
Remind me, it's basically 2RN, right? What we're looking at?
It's a weird.
Above 50 is like basically 2RN.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Okay, all right. Time to risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh, we got there. Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh my god.
Oh
well
my
done.
God. I honestly couldn't have done this without Gwimpage. I'm so glad you're here for this. Honestly, when I did my that Iron Man attempt, the early game was actually surprisingly hard for me. And
yeah,
recently, go ahead.
This part's actually kind of like funky with like the enemy movement. Like this is probably kind of like a random chapter. So what I normally don't like doing is not activating the Dragon Bane because it forces the enemies to split up when they move after you.
Oh,
and you kind of want that, yeah.
So do it or don't do it. Because
are
you saying that doing it splits them up, or that not doing it splits them up?
Yeah, not doing it splits them up.
Okay, that seems good.
This
is smooth. I can make Gwimpage play the game. So nice. Yeah. So in this one, you cannot like pair them up, right? You can like attack stance, but you can't do guard stance. Yeah.
Yeah, only attack stance, which means you kind of get bullied.
Yeah, that's what caused me so much trouble because. There's this other content creator, Zoran, who makes guide videos, and he made like a series for the early game only. And I watched his and thought like, oh wow, I can do this and like not give any kills to Gunter to really make a really good Corrin. I just couldn't figure out how to. Oh, you just end a turn? What?
Yeah, they gotta come after us.
Yeah, so. That's true. But I was expecting you to take advantage of them like just coming at you straight up.
Attack stance actually kind of bullies you here. Kaze is like kind of an annoying enemy.
Can we take out Kaze without getting debuffed by him? Is that the idea?
Yeah, the idea is you don't want to get defense dropped.
Because
Rinka is really mean.
Because that's what caused me so much trouble. It's so they do so much damage when you debuff you.
Because if you go plus strength, Corrin actually has a very consistent easy time with this map, but since we're plus magic, we have to sort of go a different way about this. So the cool thing about Jacob versus Felicia at this point in the game is Jacob is actually able to finish off these samurai.
Oh, that's nice.
With the Gunter attack stance.
Yeah.
And Felicia like wishes. So the idea here is we want to kill this entire like group on this player phase, otherwise like they're going to be left alive for next year.
Okay, so we are getting a kill the Gunter then.
Yeah,
that's fair.
It's kind of necessary. But the cool thing here is with Gunter's personal, we're actually able to finish off Kaze.
Yeah, don't both Gunter and Jacob have personals that really boost Corrin when they're like...
Yeah, like Jacob actually is really nice later on, and Gunter is like... Everybody loves Gunter.
Yeah, Gunter is like... He's supposed to be like the guy that just literally falls off cliff and never gets good again, but he's actually kind of nice, isn't he?
Oh, wow.
Ooh, that's sick. I was
that's a really nice level.
I've been playing so much Awakening that I don't even look up from these levels, but I'm like, oh shit, actually it's a really good level to get.
Okay, so...
Okay, can I have a real quick crack at this just to like show what I'm thinking, and then like just tell me how bad I am, alright? So the ranges don't really matter, because right now they're like right in front of us, right? So...
Yeah.
You could probably almost do the same thing that we did last turn if you set up properly. But the problem is like this is probably a more bulky dude, so we can't do this to kill him. And then you could feed this one to Gunter, I guess. Oh, that doesn't even kill. Damn, that's sad.
Yeah, these guys are bulkier, and two of them have 2-range weapons, which means they're gonna attack stance you on any phase, and usually probably kill you.
Yeah. I guess you could kill all but one of them. Like if you killed Rinka and that's a generic alive, it'd be okay.
Yeah, ideally we kill 2 of them on this player phase.
Alright. And one of them would be Rinka?
Rinka's actually very bulky.
Yeah, it seems like super hard to kill her right now. It's just so much defense. So just kill the two generics and just hope we have enough HP to survive, I guess.
Yeah, so enemy stats are usually actually the same.
Yeah.
Like, for the across the map. So Jacob's able to kill a samurai with the Gunter attachment.
I actually want to kill us without any help.
Yeah, so I think what we could probably do here is we can weaken the Oni Savage with Gunter and not kill. Like,
that's clever.
That's what you look at.
I like that, and I just kill him with let's see, is Corn kill with Gunter prep? That's like one of the things I find hard about Conquest, is figuring out how much damage I would do without the battle forecast, because there's so many calculations that go into this. So, will Corn kill the Samurai with the help of Gunter? I guess you will, because Gunter only needs to do 4 damage to that. So I guess what we could do is, like you said, kill, like weaken with Gunter and Corn dual strike, then go up with Corn, kill the Samurai, and then kill the Oni Savage with Jacob, and then just leave Rinka right?
Because the thing with Rinka is, her personal skill actually buffs her damage when she's injured. So, like, she might not actually really threaten us right now, but she gets +4 damage, which kind of a lot when she hits you twice.
Yeah, and you really don't want to let her, like, dual strike anything, so it's best to just... Or, like, I mean, dual strike, I just mean, like, you don't want her to be paired up with anyone while they're attacking you, because that's just going to bully you completely to death. Yeah, okay. So this... Alright. And this is, again, this is kind of how I want to play the game, is, like, trying to figure out plays and get better at it, because it's such a hard game to process everything. But this really
the thing with Jacob here is Jacob can actually finish off the Samurai with the help of Gunter.
I thought it was Clown. Oh, I guess we can... I mean, it doesn't really matter who kills what, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter, I guess.
I guess we get better hit if Corn does this one. Because Jacob can potentially miss against the Samurai, or against the... this guy. Oh, yeah, not really. It doesn't really matter.
Because whenever you attack stance, you also buck your hit stats and stuff with each other.
Oh, this works too. Wow. That's kind of sick.
Oh, yeah, that actually...
It's pretty sick mode. So this, and then just kill with Corn, I guess.
And kill with... use Gunter Parrot for this one. Otherwise, you face a counterattack.
Wait.
So yeah, it doesn't really matter which one we kill here, but ideally we don't want to eat a counter.
Fair enough. I was just thinking we can, like, if you put him as Jason as much as possible, we'll counter. Well, we're not countering Rinka because she used the hand axe, unless she's like hitting Jacob, who's like got the lowest defense. But it, like,
we just want to be full health.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Rinka's really mean on Lunatic Mode.
She is. The throwing weapons are hard to deal with when you don't have any like ways to do it yourself besides this. But this is really good. Now we get the dual strike, we get the debuff, everything. Okay. You might think like, okay, well, this is just like 3 enemies. Why are you struggling so much, Mekkah? But this is because this is Fates. This is my weak point. But now this is really good though. Okay.
I think Gunter doesn't kill without a
Yeah, looks good. And if it fails, I think we still kill with like Jacob plus Corn and then Corn plus Jacob basically. So even if this misses, Jacob has enough movement range to get out of the way. Yeah, I guess just please don't crit. That's the one thing. Okay, got him. Good shit. Okay, and we want to prioritize Corn for the most part, right? I think.
Yeah.
This Jacob, he doesn't really need to get like any levels before we reclass him to Wyvern or whatever. I don't think, but it
helps for next chapter actually to get a level. But we can feed this to Corn because Corn's stats are a lot more important.
I mean, she's near IRL, so I want to feed her kills.
Ooh, we could have got a heal up.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But it's no big deal. It's really only like 5-8 experience or something.
Yes.
Oh, another.
That's a really good level up.
Yeah, sicko mode. We're just gonna get through this with just sicko level ups alone. But growths in this game are generally pretty high, right? It's like awakening level, I think.
They're not quite awakening level. They dialed them just a bit, but they're overall pretty high.
I remember looking them up and not being very impressed, and then I realized I had to add class growths.
Yeah, the class growths really add a lot for some stats. But HP growths are kind of overall low here, but...
Oh yeah, HP in this game is so low. It's insane.
Okay, so I actually have an opening.
Okay, an opening strategy. I'm curious. Yeah. I usually just pair up and get as far as possible, but I don't know if there's something special about that. I don't know if by opening you mean like literally the first... Oh, actually there's enemy range, I forgot that.
There is.
But I mean, this is like...
These two up.
Oh, okay. Interesting maneuver.
And then...
Chill here, I guess.
You want to switch.
Alright,
Jacob
okay.
to side Corrin.
I mean, whenever you have like choke points like this, it's really convenient for Corrin, right? Because she gets so much support from Gunther and Jacob here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, mostly
so
Jacob.
Oh,
okay. All right.
This is really uncommon.
Hans is gonna kill this guy.
No, Hans! What our experience?
Oh, he's not. Oh,
sucks.
the roller coaster. Well, thanks, Hans.
Well, we could keep moving and leave him to Hans.
I mean, won't he like suicide on us if we just move down a bit?
He actually, it really doesn't matter what happens.
I mean, I just want the XP. I don't care what Hans does exactly, but like, come on, if Hans rewards us with a miss, we gotta take advantage.
Yeah,
or we can get a level up on Jacob now. That's also possible.
Yeah, we're supposed to level up Jacob here because of that kill that we missed. So we'll just. Oh, that's not.
I'm glad we got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is it really important to keep moving right now? Is there a turn-based reinforcements?
There isn't. It's zone-based. But this chapter is actually really. I really don't like this chapter. For.
What, you don't think it's fun, or you just don't? You think it's badly designed?
The boss fight's badly designed. I feel.
Guess so. Right, we'll see that when we get there. Got a paired up bridge make. Yeah.
Yeah, this part is hard.
Yeah, that's what I think too, because like you got two archers, only one character who counters them, but I don't think he's very good against them in the first place. He's kind of fragile, Jacob. But you can take the samurai on enemy phase probably though, right? That shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, we'll just sit a turn because that miss and delay kind of made things a little weird.
Bro, literally blaming our such a pitfall.
Yeah, I want to play it a little safe here because this enemy phase is kind of mean when they all come at me at the same time.
Man, playing it safe in Lunatic? What is wrong with you?
So we want Gunther pair up here for the extra defense, and then Jacob's giving -2.
Can I highlight that real quick? Hold up. Is this one right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. -2 in combat. That's like within 2 spaces, so they don't have to be paired up or anything. This is whatever. This is also a really good one, but that only works if he's like. I think that works in both guard stance and attack stance, right?
Yes. But it's only when he's the support partner, because Corrin's paired up here, Gunther's always going to be the support partner.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll just wait here. If Jacob got an HP or defense level up, we could have done this a little differently.
No, he missed again. I guess that is what I do when IRL. It's just missing a lot, but come on. Okay. I mean, we're not taking any damage with Corrin because she gets so much like damage reduction. So as long as Jacob's safe, we should be fine here. I would just keep attacking archers here, I guess, until they're dead, and just move Jacob out of range. Or you can like try to cheese kill with Jacob. Does he kill with? I don't think he kills with the Corrin dual strike, right? Yeah, no way. He's a little short.
No, it doesn't.
You can just move backwards and just do the same thing again, right? It just doesn't really matter. Wait, is there like? Are we gonna get the Pegasus Knights in a couple turns, or is that not yet?
No, it's zone based whenever you fight the boss, so we don't have to worry about them. But yeah, if we got an HP or defense level up on Jacob, we could have done like a different strat, and it's almost always works. But
is that taking into account the fort that he can go on? I guess that would have him face 3 enemies, so it might be too much. I'm not sure exactly where you would want to place him if he did get that level up.
We'd actually be fighting on the bridge if we got the HP level up.
Okay.
But this kind of makes it weird.
Already weird.
So what we can do, I'm pretty sure he can't survive 2 attacks while they're attack stancing him without that defense level up.
Okay, and why specifically do we need Jacob to be in range to begin with? Because I feel like Corrin's got this on her own just fine. It just, I guess it makes leveling a little easier, but that's
just a little faster, I guess, to be kind of being aggressive with this. Oh, you know what we can do, actually?
Move Gunther onto him or something?
Let's try this out. So we're gonna do some pair-up shenanigans. We're gonna transfer and we can...
It's murder, dude.
Yeah, we'll just...
Oh, dude, our XP, dude. What are you doing? Our XP is gone. All the XP.
The turn count. We're playing efficiently.
All these times I spent my time making sure I'm not seen anymore as an LT0 speedrunner, which is like, all right, your effort. It was appreciated, but it was not enough. You could have switched up Jacob and Gunter so that Jacob got to dual strike for XP, bro. SMH. Damn. That's still good.
Okay, there we go. We got another defense level up on Corin, which is going to be nice for this boss bit.
Yeah. The boss is the only one on the island, right?
Yes.
Until, like, the reinforcements, obviously.
So this part's actually really obnoxious. We might end up having to reset here, depending on how the boss fight goes. But the best way to take this boss, if you're coming this path...
Oh, the archers. Shit, I forgot about them.
Yeah. So we're going to put Jacob here in Chantalham range. And then we're going to kind of fight the boss here.
YOLO Corn.
Yeah, so we have 3 shots at a 58% chance, which honestly is not the best.
Alright.
It's kind of like kind of the best way to take this. There are some backups, I guess.
Ooh.
Like, we can run, but...
I mean, we already can't get it anymore, because we missed like 2.
Yeah, it's because of these guys.
Take caution, Lady Me IRL. I mean, like, at this point, what I'm thinking always is just run back and let the Pegasus Knights just suicide into Corrin and just whatever. But now Jacob has to be, like, sandwiched between the archers and the Pegasus Knights, which is awkward.
So, what I'm thinking here is, because we can't get the kill anymore, we've missed twice, we do probably have to move back. But there is sort of a way to protect Jacob. So what we're going to do is we're just going to run away, and we're going to keep Corrin out of the lead, right?
Guess. I don't see a great spare. Like, Jacob gets attacked like, oh, huh. Oh, you gotta make sure he's at the back.
Corrin, yeah, Corrin has, like, a lot of defense right now. But Jacob's not that frail.
Oh, true.
Like, he's actually kind of tanky, sort of.
I mean, he kind of is, but that's because, like, he's being held by Gunter, who's insanely tanky with the parrot bonus. Oh, they just go back to position. That's right. Good shit, Conquest. Good shit. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that a lot. That's the nice little things that I just don't know off the top of my head. Like, you need to know these kind of things, I feel like, to really appreciate and enjoy and be able to beat Conquest reliably, because otherwise you just get overwhelmed so badly by everything that's around you.
A lot. Like, it's really easy to kind of get bopped, I guess. Now, this is a good level up.
Oh, that's great,
I kind of wish we got it earlier, but because I wanted to show off the strat, but it's no big deal.
It is what it is.
So, we're going to do the same strat, I guess, for the boss. But running back kind of made a little delay.
Jacob gains XP like an unpromoted unit, basically, right?
Yeah, so like the more he fights now, like it'll be nicer later.
He's gonna try to do the same thing against the boss, with Corrin.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Because the idea, I think, was like you attack with Corrin here, and next turn you can attack again and cease with Jacob, right? Yeah.
And then ideally end the map before you get overwhelmed by Pegasus.
Oh, nice one! Let's go! How the strat worked? The strat must have been good.
Yeah, first try, easy try.
Got him.
We can probably get some.
That works. Triple seven. I love the way you can like really maximize your XP with dual strikes and everything. It feels so good.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you don't take this archer, you're gonna lead this. You're gonna lead this if you don't kill him.
Are we gonna leave this?
Don't be elitist, Gwimpage. Get the XP.
But the turn count.
Look, we already fucked the turn count the moment we went back. Kill the archer. Murder him. Yeah. Look, he defied us before. We had to take him out. He couldn't be helped.
Oh, I can't. Okay. We're ending the map. Gucci's not max HP.
Alright. Thanks to MVP IRL.
Yeah, that chapter's very RNG, so It happens.
I think there are slower approaches that are reliable. Like you can probably just get it down to that ninja alone, and just be like, all right, you just have forever to take him out, which is basically what we got, or what we would have gotten if we did the thing. All right, this one is kind of short, right? So we need like one more, I think. That'll be
this chapter is actually really short. Like it's a lot easier than some people.
Is this a snow one? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair.
Like there's a lot of stuff on the screen, but Ryoma.
Yeah, it's mostly just
bro is there. So I sort of have a nice strap that like works out pretty well. So it's a little quirky here.
I mean, I'm assuming the idea is just go ahead. All right.
So we're gonna switch and move Rinka forward because when you pair up Rinka and Kaze together, Rinka gets extra movement.
Oh yes, because Kaze gets +1 when he's paired up. He's the only one I think that we have. Well, I think Gunter did it as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gunter did it.
I'm usually I'm always kind of hoarding about Dragonstones, or not Dragonstones, Dragon Veins, if that makes sense, because I feel like I want to be very deliberate about using them because of the huge effect they have. You can't undo them usually. But if you know beforehand, like, okay, if I use this Dragon Vein, I can do this next turn, and it's worth it. Makes it a lot easier to use.
Yeah, I've been through this map a lot, and that Dragon Vein's like worth to go through. So this enemy phase kind of looks a little dangerous with Kaze fighting a bunch of enemies, but you actually kind of want to feed Kaze level up here, so you can sort of.
Yeah, I think that helps because like he auto levels a bit later, but you do want to give him some XP, I think.
Yeah, he auto levels just like 7 levels all the time.
Yeah.
It's a certain amount anyways, but whatever experience he gets here, like he keeps.
Yeah. And like the whole idea of the movements you're making, I'm assuming, is that you get as much XP and Ryoma gets as little as possible, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So you can actually sort of maximize your kills here. This attack's kind of risky, but...
I mean, what can go wrong, right? Because you get hit by this guy?
Yeah, it sets up the dual gauge. And...
I mean, even without dual gauge, don't you always survive? Because the other guy only does like 8?
I think an enemy missed. He should have survived here at like 9 HP.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm down. It's not like we have a healer or anything, so I'm okay with having more HP left. I think we have like 1 or 2 vulns.
Kaze joins with the vulner here, so this map's actually pretty under control. So here's the risky part that looks a lot scarier than it actually is. So what we're gonna do is... we're gonna pop this Dragon Vein.
Oh god. Wait, why? this is definitely the type of Dragon Vein. Like, if you don't know beforehand exactly what you're gonna make for moves. Like,
yeah, like all these enemies are gonna come off. But we want Ryoma to keep moving forward through the map, and...
why? So he steals our XP?
So he can help clear the map out. So the thing with the boss here is Rinka's on a special spot in the forest here. So we're gonna unequip her weapon and make her like prime target bait.
Oh, that's smart.
But if you look at the mini-map on the bottom, she's positioned on the forest where the boss has to travel through like a forest to get to her.
Oh.
So she's blocked off from the rest of the enemies. And yeah, engaging the boss is really, really risky. So you kind of want to keep him away from Corrin.
Yeah.
So our Corrin stats are nice, so we should be able to kill him.
Oh, goodbye. Worked out. Calculated. I think she won rounds. Yeah, she's got 1 or 2 speed so far, I think.
Yeah.
And then Jacob gives, or Kaze gives a bunch of speed as well. Oh, there he goes. Yeah.
There goes Ryoma.
Yeah.
So we want to kind of.
Can we take one moment to highlight why that was like? Because I kind of think you didn't do enough justice to how ridiculously good that was. So this boss has Steel Strength and Steel Defense, I think. Yeah. So if he'd gotten Corrin attacked, she would have like get obliterated by like 3 enemies.
She would have got destroyed.
Yeah.
Like 6 strength and 6 defense or something.
Yeah.
Like,
suffers from success for like the rest next turns. To like even if she survives, she's in terrible shape. But because Rinka is here, unequipped, there's like no way for them to get through that. And do, like the other ones get to suicide and Corrin that way without.
Yeah, and Rinka's blocked off away from the rest because of the things.
Yeah, I really like
that. It's kind of silly. So the way the forests line up, this dude has to travel through a woods tile, and Rinka can just run.
Run away, bye.
And Corrin has extra movement from Kaze, so she can actually kind of evade the boss. So we're gonna trade the vulnerability.
Yeah, probably worth. Like, it even feels weird for me to even use a vuln in this. I mean, even though it's obviously intended for you to use. Wait, is that the boss?
Yeah, we're feeding the boss to Ryoma because he's kind of really dangerous.
XP, bro. How am I supposed to beat the game without XP? Honestly, we got enough. I know we got enough. Nice one, Hinoka.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I think the NPCs in this map are kind of helpful for clearing up the map. And Corrin already gets played, you know?
Yeah. Corrin
like
has
the
like
way that
semi-veteran, right?
Works. The way that the XP formula works out is she's gonna hit her cap like in level 7 or something. Or in chapter 7.
You mean like a soft cap? Like it's not gonna grow a whole lot anyway. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah,
she'll slow down her XP growth like later on anyways.
Yeah, she'll get like that awkward point where it's like it feels like, oh my god, just promote already. You're not getting shit anymore.
Now here is where we could choose if we want to go the long way and get the concoction from Hinoka, or we could just end the map now.
Let's go get a concoction.
You want the get the concoction?
I mean, you're asking me if I want the thing. I always want the thing. Like, you sound like you know how to get the thing, so you know.
Yeah, we could just take the extra. Wait, no, Ryoma! You're so fast!
You went too fast.
You went too fast around the map!
Oh,
we can't get the
I mean, you melted all the dragon face. Like, why are you surprised at Pikachu face here?
Decolin, you stole my concoction. Well, we've melted it anyway.
Maybe Ryoma will miss.
Yeah, that's true.
Might miss. Close enough. That was bad RNG. Without a crit, he would never kill her.
Unlucky, honestly.
Unlucky. Never lucky, dude. Seriously, you never get lucky in these parts. Okay, this is really fun. I'm looking forward to the next one, honestly.
This next chapter is actually really short too. If you wanted to give it a shot.
Let's see. The next one is 5. I think 6 is still part of the early game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to say like 2 for the next one. I think because I think there's one longer one in there.
All the early games are pretty short like this, actually.
I don't know. I kind of want to keep it a little low, time-wise, for I don't know, accessibility reasons. I guess I want it to be like super long, the first episode all around, and then we can tackle the next 2 in one episode for sure, and then start proper.
Okay.
At least I'm good with that. But it's just it's a feeling out process. I really like this so far. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Well, look forward to the next one then. Because if I'm uploading this, then I definitely plan on making more. But nonetheless, show your support. I also subscribe to Gwimpage. You still stream, right?
Yes, I stream on Twitch.
Okay. Do you even stream Fire Emblem? You mostly just play other games now, right?
I do Fire Emblem every now and then. Like I was actually speedrunning Radiant Dawn, maybe about a month ago. And that was actually a lot of fun.
Okay, so those are fun. Radiant Dawn is one of the best games to speedrun. It's so much fun to watch. Everyone should give it a shot. All right, so see you next time. Bye.
Alrighty, thanks. Take care.